There's no fucking reason we should. So when you were making those masks, when you like the ones I know you're sending to me, those excellent fucking masks you sent me, were you making kitty cat noises when you were doing the masks?
Of course.
I would expect that too, because I would have been doing the same fucking thing.
I'm going, meow, and I was holding it, taking pictures, making noises.
Like if you're running around with like doing that with like you cats or dogs on the mind, you're gonna like be going meow or rough or same noise as the cat.
I'm gonna get into character, you know.
Exactly, I completely understand that. They say like even when you like, see, I got this new puppy, I gotta take it outside to go poop. Like I go, who that puppy gotta go fucking poop? You know what I mean? You're a fucking character.
Hey, listen, if you're a Civil War reenactor and you wear the silly suit.
Whoa. Excuse, that's fucking racist right there. That is pretty racist.
And you put on the silly suit, you're going to act like one of the soldiers. You're not going to sit there on your iPhone, sending dick pics. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah. Just like if you're a fire dick and you go to like drills and stuff, you're going to do the fire dick stuff, you know?
Yeah.
Yo, can I tell you? I want to tell you something. I was driving the trucks today, and I hit 4 different things.
Oh, I hope it was like an old lady, an old man, a baby, and another baby.
But what I was doing was I was pulling out of the fire garage. I hit the door coming out, and then like there's a tunnel that you got to go like through to wherever you're going. I hit the tunnel going in, and as we were coming back, I hit the tunnel going out, and I hit the fire garage going back in. I just kept hitting. Dude, the whole fucking, I smashed the truck up. Smashed it up.
Were they pissed off?
They were more laughing than anything.
Yeah, that's embarrassing. They don't got to pay for it.
Actually, you know what? I'm lying. I wanted to make it funny because, it sounds funny, but, like, I can't, hurt my character like that by saying that. I did not do anything.
See, I think it'd be funny if, like, you just ran over, like, a bunch of orphans or something.
See, like, I purposely want to do that. Like, wouldn't that be hilarious? You take a fire truck and you just run over a bunch of orphans or something.
Yeah.
Like, I want to be horrible at my job, but I just, the excellence that comes through in me, I can't.
You know, it'd be fun, too, to push, like, an important man who's, like, in a suit into the pool. Psh.
Okay, I'm going to tell you something I have done. So, when we were refilling a fire extinguisher that I fucked up, and we got back to the firehouse, the chief was there, and he was kind of showing me how to refill the fire extinguisher. And he says, okay, you got to take this part out of it to completely drain it. And when I was pulling that part out of it, I squirted him with the fucking extinguisher.
Oh. Now, you said his name is Chief J. Strongbow?
No, it was Chief Kamachi.
Oh, I thought you said Chief J. Strongbow.
Chief J. Strongbow was last year's chief.
Oh. Now, does your chief have a special hat that says chief on it? It's all fancy.
You know what? If you go, like, I'm gonna give you some secrets of police departments and fire departments. If you see anybody who's called a chief, they're gonna have a white hat. There's gonna be something white on their hat.
Yeah, it's like the guys on the construction site, the white hats, the guys in charge.
Well, the white hats in Syria, they're not so good. They're playing chemical attack stuff. The white hats and construction helmets, I don't trust those faggots either. I only trust the yellow hats.
Just like all the white hats over there.
Well, let's be realistic. The yellow hats, they're like me and you. White hats, the white hats aren't like me and you.
Rank and file, baby.
Yeah, exactly. Like white hats, fuck those cocksuckers.
Fucking only good guys wear white.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not. Or only good guys, or only people for trying to pretend to be good guys.
People that are trying to pretend to be good guys.
Yeah, fuck them. Oh, I just want to give a quick shout. I'm going to give a YouTube shout. Fuck you, Darren. Because Darren's in the chat. Fuck you, Gerbic. Fuck you. Oh, there's somebody else in here that I'm not going to even say his name.
You don't want to give anybody publicity?
No, because he quit. If people who quit, can you say their names on the show if they quit?
Not my show, though.
Because I don't want to get sued, Joker Fish.
That's true.
If somebody quit, they said, "Yo, Josh, I quit Drunk News." Like, I can't show their face or tell who they are anymore, right?
Well, the new show that they're on might sue you.
Exactly. It's corporate stuff. It's bureaucracy. I'm just trying to protect myself, right?
You know, you could have like a Johnny Carson, Jay Leno type of thing going on.
Whoa! You just said 2 names that we can't afford here. Can you report it? Would go Johnny, ooh, and then Jay, ooh. Do one of that. No, shut the fuck up.
I watched a football game today.
A football game.
Yep.
You know what I did for 5 hours this morning?
Slept.
Nope, I did drills.
I thought you were going to say drugs. I thought drugs was going to be around.
I fucking wish I was doing drugs. I was at a fucking an abandoned house out in our fire district, and we took a hose in and we kept running, pretending like it was like literally the fire districts and the cops. They pretend there's situations going on. They pretend there's shootings, there's fires, and you got to run in and do all this shit like it's an actual going on. You know what I mean? It's a little weird because it doesn't seem like because actual fire stuff I go to, I try to remain calm. I don't freak out. Oh, we just lost all our viewers.
Good.
Oh, fuck it. Now we can start talking. Show me your dick. But yeah, isn't that like the cops and the fire decks? Like we got an air show we get to go to.
What, like with airplanes?
Check this out. I probably shouldn't be saying this on air, but there's an air show there's an airport right by me. There's a big air show we have every year that we've been having for 20 years. We're having a drill going on at the same time at that airfield.
Cool.
If you're into the conspiracy theories, you would know. That probably doesn't.
Well, I don't care. I think it's funny.
Yeah.
I remember that because we had that reverse 911 in New Jersey where like they would call you and say, you know, it'd be like the mayor on the phone or the fucking police chief. Or they tell you, you know, you can't go here.
Calls, right? It was the mass automated calls.
Yeah, but it was like the police chief. It was just for the town. So one time we get this call, it's like, do not be alarmed at the corner of blah, blah, blah. There's these drills that'll be going on. And I'm like, what? So that's wait. Okay. Just do it. Don't tell nobody. You know?
Well, I think the best part was if they say there's like, don't say there's drills going on. Say this is a mass shooting going on or something.
Yeah, say everybody stay inside. Say tomorrow at 12 to 2, there's going to be...
I don't know. It's just the way she fucking goes.
Yeah.
So what are you doing tomorrow?
Monday, taking the dog to the vet.
How's that fucking dog doing?
He's doing good. I mean, I got him typed up on fucking painkillers.
Is he high as a motherfucker? Just losing it?
Not really. He just like he'll just pass out.
Okay. So here's my quick criticism, and I'll let you finish. You need to get him more. Okay.
Oh, I got a ton of them. They gave me a big bottle. Here you go. They just gave me a huge bottle.
Dude, I still have fucking painkillers from when our cat died a few years ago. Still in there. I went into the fucking vet's office. I'm like, yo, oh, she's sick. She's not feeling good. Okay, you need to dope her up like a motherfucker. Then.
Well, that's the thing. I mean, they're like, well, we could do this, that, the other thing. And I'm like, look, man, the dog's 14 years old. You know, yeah. I don't want to have him going to get surgery and then being all fucked. Just let the guy just fucking be comfortable and happy.
That's
and
it.
Then, you know.
That's what I'm saying. Like, dope them up as much as they can get, and you keep them at home, feed them, make them happy. You know what I mean?
Well, what I do is like he has to finish up his antibiotic because he had a cyst or something in his butt that they had to pop. Oh. And then that's when they found the tumor and they checked it out and they found the cancer, but it's inside his like butt. So when he poops, he has a hard time pooping.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm really giving him the painkiller, is because I'm sure when he.
See, the thing with the painkiller though is painkillers kind of stuff you up a little bit.
I know, but he gets milk and peanut butter, which kind of loosens it, you know, keeps it loose for him.
I always said like peanut butter for dog. I never know. I haven't owned dogs, like, you know what I mean?
Well, that's what the doctor said. So I looked it up, and they said something with like pumpkin shit or something, some kind of pumpkin-y thing.
Yeah, you were telling me that. Yeah, I think I was looking at that a little while ago.
Or you could just put it in the food, mix it in with like the. And if he keeps having a problem, I'm just gonna put him on wet food because.
See,
you know.
with our pups, all I'm doing, I'm not even giving them kibble, all wet food, or excuse me, all her wet food.
You should cook them steaks every night.
I'm not giving it table food at all. What I will
That's not a steak. Isn't table food to a dog. That's a steak.
well, okay. What I'm gonna do is the steak is gonna go in my mouth.
Oh,
What I
okay.
will do is like because you know all the free time I have, I'm in the garden I have. I'm gonna make its own vegetable and the dog food myself.
Can you grow steaks?
I'm gonna try.
Get
I
some steak seeds.
I successfully wasn't able to grow them this year, but I'm gonna try this year.
Because they got steak fertilizer. It's called like A1, and you put the steak seeds in, and
Oh,
then you dump some A1. It's like fertilizer.
what you gotta do is you gotta give it a Gatorade with the electrolytes.
Oh, and Leon Perrins is good too.
What is it? Oh, I thought it was Leon Perkins.
What's that? The is that beer legal, or does it have its papers, or is
Oh,
it,
that's a Mexican beer.
that's an illegal beer, sir?
It was beer. Oh, did I tell you? Did I tell you what happened with the illegal beers?
No, what happened?
The fucking Mexican cartel caught up with me. The Mexicans.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's because I decided to call somebody a whore. The Mexicans got up to me, and then it just happened.
The cartel, man, you get in bed with them.
That's what happened.
Not looking good. Now, I'm surprised they didn't kill that Sean Penn yet for getting El Chapo locked up.
Yeah, holy fuck, didn't he? Yeah, he went down and did the interview with him before he got fucking arrested again, right?
Yeah,
No,
they should.
hold on. Was Chapo escaped from that Mexican prison? Did Sean Penn interview him before? Yeah,
After.
It was after, right?
Because when they finally caught him, like he's like locked up in a cage hanging from a ceiling now or something.
I know all the motherfucker did. Just sell some drugs.
And have, you know, that hundreds of thousands of people mass murdered. Maybe not hundreds of thousands. That's a little high.
What are you thinking of Hitler?
No, just like thousands of people. Oh, they find mass graves all the time, sir. They just found one, 20 skulls in a mass grave. By the time these students went missing, and then they found a bunch of remains somewhere.
Remains?
Remains, human remains.
Oh, I thought you said remains.
I don't know what that is.
I don't know
what a alopapoy is.
You know what it is?
Spell alopapoy.
Alopapoy. Alopaboy.
Wrong.
Oh, fuck you! It's right.
It's a made-up word. You can't even spell it because anything you say, I'm going to say it's wrong unless you put an X and a Q and a Z in it. No you though.
All right, then it's YQZ123, motherfucker.
Well, you forgot the 4.
You didn't let me finish.
Because that's what Didi Ramon would do. He would go 1, 2, 3, 4.
That guy was he had his things. Oh, have you heard? You weren't a typo negative fan with Johnny Kelly or Kenny Hecky, right? Weren't you on the live streams when we did Metal Mondays with them? Or?
Yeah, I talked to those guys.
You're not a fan of the bands, though, right?
No, I don't like any of those bands we talked to.
No, that's fine, dude. I have. You don't offend me by saying that at all. Like, if you don't like the bands, that's your taste.
I don't even like Biohazard. I just like Billy because he's hilarious.
How do you not like Biohazard? Biohazard's awesome.
I don't like the singer. He's a goof.
Evan
Seinfeld. I saw a thing on VH1, maybe in year 2002 or something. It was Evan Seinfeld, Scott Ian, and 2 other metal dudes talking like at a Seder dinner, talking at what it's like to be Jewish in metal. And they're all like tattooed up and like, yeah, we're Jews. Like, motherfucker, when's the last time you went to temple? When you made your fucking bar mitzvah?
Yeah, it's like, yo, nigga, when's the last time you got your showing, nigga?
It's like, first of all, anybody in a band that comes out of New York is Jewish, except for a couple guys. You know, the Ramones, Jewish guys. The New York Dolls, Jewish guys.
The New York Dolls,
Blondie.
guys?
What's that?
I thought the New York Dolls were like fucking Swedes or Norwegians.
Oh, the New York Dolls are from New York, sir.
That doesn't mean shit. I
No,
thought
you know who you're thinking of? You're thinking of Hanoi Rocks. They're from Sweden, and they just ripped off the New York Dolls with the hair.
Can I be honest with you? Hanoi Rocks, like I think I've heard that name once or twice. That's
And okay, Vince Neil was in his Ferrari, crashed it, and Razzle from Hanoi Rocks was the bass player from Hanoi Rocks got killed in the car crash. That's probably how you heard of him.
that sounds a little bit familiar. Not
That's
real.
what they're most famous for is the bass player getting killed with Vince Neil. Because, I mean, they were like a band. I guess they were popular in Sweden. Here they had like a little bit of a. They were starting to get a following.
Not like I'm trying to like I've heard the band name, but like I just cannot fucking. I'm just searching my brain right now for music or any like thing I like. Even Vince Neil Crash is not ringing a bell in my brain.
Yeah, that was in the 80s.
Yeah, I know I've heard the band name. I can't pick anything else about the band though.
Michael Monroe's the singer. He's this blonde guy, his hair sticking all out.
Yeah, I know.
I showed the.
Yeah, should we check them out? You want to check some? You want to check some out? Real quick?
Yeah.
Might as well. You got a song you can name, nigga?
I couldn't even tell you one.
How about I'll type in Hanoi? I even know how to spell it. Hanoi.
Right.
I'm like just from I know the band name. So the top song that pops up is "Don't Ever Leave Me."
Hey,
oh my god! Look at that! Oh, we gotta screen share this motherfucker.
You see what I'm saying?
What the dude? What the fuck you got me watching here?
I ain't got you watching nothing. I just told you there's a band called that, and they look stupid.
Holy cigarettes, dude! I need like a Marlboro and a half right now off this. Okay, here we go. Are you ready?
Sure.
I think I'm kind of drunk right now, but we're gonna try this. Oh, we have the sound off.
See, look, they're pretty boys like the New York Dolls.
Cause I need you right now, and right now you're so far away. I guess that I should have known. Jokerfish.
Yeah.
Why you trying to put this on?
I didn't. I told you about them. They were a New York Dolls ripoff, and the guy died in a car crash.
Like you were like, Josh, this is the greatest band ever. You should probably put it on.
I told you they were a New York Dolls ripoff.
No, you were like, Josh, this band will change your life. You should watch it right now, otherwise you'll die.
Now you want to hear a good band? Could put on the Sea Hags.
Never heard of them.
Of course you didn't, because they're good.
Oh, we're gonna play this game? Okay, we'll play this game. What can you recommend a song?
Gatherings. What's the first one that pops up? Oh,
Halfway Valley.
Yeah, no, not that one. There's another one. Doghouse or something in the doghouse again. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, hold on, I fucked up. We don't want it to fail. Hold on. We gotta do this. We gotta do this the proper YouTube Google way so they get their ad money. So it doesn't fuck us up. You gotta hit the screen share button. That's the only way it works. It's fucking gay as fuck. That's pretty gay. It's even gayer than usual.
I don't see nothing. There you go.
I see Jessica.
Turn it up.
Oh, turn it down?
Can't hear nothing.
Is that better?
No, can't hear nothing. There you go.
Oh yeah, Joker.
It's about cranking somebody in the head and killing them.
Joker, we're getting told to quit. People are
told
to quit that. Like we're losing people in the views, and they're telling us to quit that.
Tell them to fuck off.
It's Gerbic though. Well, I guess Gervis got to fuck off, right? Yeah. Oh, hold on. What else can Gervik? What else does Gervik not like? What could we could put on?
Oh, like put on Wasp or something. He'll hate that.
Oh no! Hold on. Oh, what was I fucking listening to? This was a great song. Uh,
No, Uncle Tom's Cabin by Warren.
no. It was oh fuck! What the fuck was it? Was a great song. It was called Robert E. Lee.
Ooh.
What the fuck?
I'm already liking the title.
No, what the fuck was the name of the musician? Rebel. Yeah, Rebel.
Johnny Rebel?
No, it was John. I don't think it was Johnny Rebel.
David Allan Coe?
Rebel Son. Rebel Son. Check this song out. Racist as fuck. It's a good guitar riff, though, right?
Oh, I love it.
Oh, it's so country. I love it's simple.
What's that, a Telecaster?
Sounds like it.
I looked up on a hill and I saw a big white house. I caught a glimpse of a bearded man polishing his sword. Well, I saw Robert E. Lee outside sitting on the porch. I pulled up in the yard and saw a cop.
You love this, right?
Oh man, I'm toe tapping.
Him and Sheriff in the Jack. He had crisscross bars and 13 stars blowing in the wind. He said, "Save your Confederate money, boy, 'cause the South will rise again."
Oh, the South will rise again.
Yeah, they don't like us.
See, like I was listening. I honestly, the first time I've ever heard the song was today. And it's you still like 4 more minutes of the song about talking about how he saw Robert E. Lee's ghosts down in the South.
That's awesome.
I don't see anything wrong with it. Like, there's nothing racist about saying like they don't like black people or nothing. Like, he was talking about seeing like a war general's ghost, right?
Hey man, I'm sure there's ghosts everywhere. You know, you might see a pornographer's ghost, but that's no big deal.
Word.
You know?
I think you want to hear more of this. No?
Hey, keep it going.
Let's keep it going.
One man, he was a rebel and he knew it and he didn't give a shit. We've been talking about Dixie and how old times used to be. And I've been sitting up drinking with Robert E. Lee.
You know the best part is we'll never get a copyright strike for this song.
I hope we do.
No,
I
there's
really
there's no fucking way YouTube would give us a copyright strike for this song. Okay, here we go.
We talked about his fruits in the rebel infantry in those 13 southern states that live in infamy. As he took another swig of his black label whiskey, he said that Yankee pride don't mean a damn thing to me. He spoke about his men and how
that Yankee pride don't mean a damn thing to me.
I guess he doesn't like the Yankees.
Yeah, he don't like the fucking like. You got to realize what the war really was. It was a war on fucking government taxation.
Well, they had all the resources and we wanted them.
Yeah, it's like fucking the North is like, no, we're gonna control you. You got to keep doing this. Which the North was like, you could keep slaves too. It's just like you got to keep doing our exportations and blah 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 blah. You know.
The whole reason for the war was the South was saying like, hey, we don't really need you guys because we have tobacco, which is like our #1 economy. We have cotton, we have this and that, and then we're like, yeah, but we want it.
I agree with you, but I think it was started in the opposite way. I think it was like the South was like, fuck you, and the North was like, no, we're taking it. You know what I mean?
Well, I just figure, you know, that's where a lot of the economy was.
Yeah.
And the people up north were like, hey, man, we want it too. And they're like, no way, man.
Well, think about the simplest things that me and you have talked. Like, don't give any like things that I've told you about my business stuff away, but the simplest things that aren't made in America anymore. Like you can't get it. Like it started with a simple textiles like cotton and whatever.
Yeah, you know, a big shift was in the 90s when they sent out like all these jobs and we're making shit in China, and now that's fucking us in the ass because there's all these tariffs being put on shit. So now your Apple computer stuff is going to cost 10 times more.
Well, fuck Apple computers. Here, like the good thing with that is like what Trump's doing right now. Like China or Apple basically moved to China. Like you know. Like, dude, they're the like China has a social score going on where they can track your face, and if you have points in society, like it's literally a social score going on. And fucking Apple moved there, and they hold how many people's phones and their like the operating systems.
Yep.
And I'm an asshole because I have 2 apples in this house, but my apples are like fucking 14 years old. So hopefully they're not that sophisticated.
I can never understand that systems shit they got going.
Dude, it's all population control. Straight up.
Uh-oh.
What?
Oh, I thought I hung up. All I can see is...
No, seriously, if you keep people stupid... Jokerfish, if you keep the population stupid and they're fucking fighting with themselves, you know how easy it is to rule?
Oh, yeah. What do you think's going on now, man?
I'm finishing this Robbie Lee song real quick.
Divide and conquer.
Slap your knee, motherfucker.
We've been talking about Dixie, how old
I was a born rebel, man. I was born on Southern soil.
I love this song.
You should become an outlaw country artist.
I think we need a lot better country artists.
That's why you got to do it.
I've sit and wrote a couple songs. Like the couple songs I wrote were just about getting drunk.
Well, isn't that part of the outlaw culture?
It is, but like I've written lyrics. I haven't put in like the actual guitar tunes to them yet. I've been happy with it.
Oh.
You know, it's the writer's block. It's just you're not happy with what you got yet.
I'll write your record for you.
Really?
It'll go like this: do 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 doom bicka doom dicka doom dicka doom dicka doom dicka doom dicka doom 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 doom.
That's what I've already started, and on the do dicka doom dicka do do do. Like I'm getting confused whether they go do 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 or do do do. You know what I mean?
And now you finger picking.
With 2 fingers, the one. Yeah, actually, fuck. How would I say 2? Yeah, oh.
That's good, man.
They said the thumb is a little fucky.
It takes practice, because especially if you learn with a pick, it's like, whoa.
Dude, just doing those fucking rolls. Oh.
I used to have this problem with dropping my pick when I would play. And I'd be like, uh-oh. And one time I picked up a bottle cap and started using that. And I've never heard a more out-of-tune guitar in my life after I hit it hit the strings like 3 times. It just...
you plucking them up, or
what's that?
You mean like pulling up on the strings, or
no? I was using a bottle cap as a pick.
Okay.
And
well, I meant when strumming, where you're pulling up, like going.
No, I was just playing my songs. You know, just playing the chords, like you know, and I was just playing it, and the fucking guitar I've never heard a more out-of-tune guitar in my life.
Oh, I have. I've heard a lot of out-of-tune guitars.
And then one of my friends grabbed me and threw me into the crowd, and then I got into a dust-up with a skinhead.
Dude, I've gotten one dust-up with one skinhead in my life. And like that, honestly, when I was in the city that night, we played a show at CBGB's, and afterwards, me and Dead Boy from fucking the Dead Boys, Jeff, we were fucking rolling.
That's so awesome.
And we were hanging out with Skinhead, and he wanted to rob a homeless guy with his boots. And I somehow kind of talked him out of it. I got cracked over the head with a 40 that, like, he broke the bottom off of the 40, then smashed it over my head. He goes, I'm going to show you a trick. I didn't know he cracked the bottom off, but he cracked the bottom off. He goes, right over my head with 40. He goes, did that hurt? I'm like, no, actually, it didn't at all. It just freaked me the fuck out. He goes, you know why it didn't hurt? Because I broke the bottom off first. It's a trick.
Oh.
That Nazi, that's the first night I did heroin, too. That Nazi freaked me out that night.
Yeah, you meet a lot of weirdos, man.
Dude, I was fucking 14 years old.
That's crazy.
Oh, it was a fucking night, man. It was a fucking night.
So how come you didn't continue your career?
Probably because of that night. Actually, fuck that. I think that was the last show I did until I met my wife, and I did I think I met 2 shows after I did her. I went and did an acoustic show, and then I played with my friend Pete, and we did an electric show with a drum machine.
All right, Pete.
Yeah, my friend fucking Pete, he was in a band called Id. He is a great singer.
Oh,
Awesome.
man. Everybody knows Pete.
No, you don't know Pete, man. I would love to send you some Pete because you would be feeling Pete.
Does he sing better than Mike Blank?
Oh, way better. Hold on, we should find some Pete. How would I find him?
What band is he in? Id?
It's a band called Id. ID.
Type it in YouTube.
I wouldn't even know what to call it though, because like if you call that, it just pops up everything.
It's the ID band, but Id band.
Hold on, I'm popping up where they're from in New Paltz.
Just type in Pete. It'll probably be the first thing you see.
Oh, ID Pete.
Just Pete.
Because all I have is really no. This is not nothing at all. Fuck. Let me type in ID Poughkeepsie. Hold on. Nope, nothing. What the fuck?
Is he a better singer than the dude from the Wretched Ones?
Hold on, I think I found something. No, this isn't it.
Okay.
No, that ain't it. Fuck. Okay, what I will do, I'm gonna go on his Facebook page. I think we control his Facebook page, right? Joker.
What?
We think we control his Facebook page? Oh my God! There's a video of Bernie Sanders. Okay, here I think I found one.
Is this Ray Kravitz?
Get up and greet her. With my hand, you'll meet her. Sunset up just to see it. Just a back and you'll see it.
This dude, when I was about fucking 14 years old, and I was first trying to go out in a band, he drove me out to bars to play live and stuff. This dude's a fucking like. I'm kind of like the way the music is, it's not my style right now. But him as a singer and stuff, and him as a musician.
Let me tell you something.
Tell me
That song is a ripoff of
that's
I
what
wanna get away. I wanna fly away. That's that same riff, okay? The hippie thing's played out, dude. It's played out.
But check this out. You know what? I will have to always say I love that dude just because of the history we have.
Oh, that's cool. But he's average at best.
I'm not saying it. You are, and hopefully he never watches this, and I don't get questioned.
Oh.
I don't think.
See, when you're talking to somebody who's above average, And then I got to deal with
Yeah, like,
average people.
Joker, see, I'm in awe of you. Like, I'm just kind of like, I stepped down a little bit. I'm like, oh, you're dissing my heroes I grew up with, the people that showed me the way. You're like, no, they're sucking. I'm like, yeah, you know what, Joker, you're right. They suck.
Yeah, but you know what? The guys that I looked up to when I was a kid, they all sucked. Because the one guy came and to play drums, and he came in like a big shot, and I was like, "Oh, cool, man, playing with JJ." And he would just come in, I'm like, and he's acting like a dickhead, and I'm like, and then he just bombed, and I'm like, "Get the fuck out of here!"
Check this out. My first ever recording, I was 14 years old. We were in my drummer was the kid of he was like a local drummer. He was like the best drummer locally, basically.
So he probably played in 10 bands.
Yeah, like every band he was in, and his kid was good. And the first time we ever recorded, we had like two people. One was the bass player from a really big local band, and one was a guitar player. He was solo guitar player, but he did slap guitar, like he did sounds on his guitar while he was playing acoustic.
Oh, like acoustic. He'd be like, like a rhythm kind of.
Oh, dude, his name's Brian Galloway. Oh,
dude, I used to see these guys, man, like that do that. It's amazing. If you like those guys that just pop
yeah,
playing rhythm.
Like, I was watching this as a kid. He sounded like he was playing acoustic guitar, bass, and some like a playing drum set, but no cymbals at the same time.
That's the original T-Womb. The original T-Womb right there.
Oh, hold on. We gotta find some Brian Galloway. Let's find some we gotta give a shout to him. There's gotta be some of him on here.
Yeah.
I know. Oh fuck!
A lot of those like Mexican guitar players and like the Spanish like flamenco style, they do a lot of that. Like, because if you ever see a dude like playing flamenco, that's fucking crazy, man.
This is the new one he's done. I'm not sure if he's playing.
What kind of guitar is that?
It looks like a Taylor.
Oh, he's finger picking.
This is always how he picked. That motherfucker can play.
That's some groovy shit right there. Real jazzy.
Like he's starting to do the tapping. On other songs, he taps like a motherfucker on the guitar. The sounds he gets on it.
Yeah, see, he's a really good finger picker there with the pinky and everything.
See, like this was my mom drove me to concerts when I was 13, 14 years old. That's what I was listening to when I was younger. Just watching fucking play. Blew my.
You used to go like watch this dude play?
Oh yeah, when I was fucking 13, 14 years old, I watched this dude playing. I think it was the first show I ever went to.
Wow, he's good, man. I dig it. His finger work. I mean, I can't hear it great, but you can see his finger work. Technique.
I'm gonna send you a link, just so you could sit and listen to it yourself. Just that, like, you can't hear it good in that, just because of the way we're broadcasting here.
And then I'll call him a fruit in the comments.
So I definitely do. Definitely call him fucking fruit, but just listen to that finger work. You're gonna.
Yeah, man. That was fucking amazing. You're such a great guitar player, but you're a fruit, dude.
No, he moved out, like, he was doing his music career out here and stuff, and I think he was doing nature tours out here. Then he moved out to Colorado to do sell shoes or some shit.
Oh, that's big in Colorado, shoes. I heard that's like a big thing.
He's kind of a fucking hippie, but
don't you fucking wave to me, motherfucker.
Whoa. What happened here? I'm trying to send you this. It's not working.
Josh is waving to you. Tap to wave back. Here you go, you prick.
What the fuck is that?
How do you like it? How do you fucking like it?
No, there's that. That's what I'm sending you. But here,
okay.
Listen, here's what's going to happen right now. I have a steak I have to go cook.
What?
So, how do you want to end this, buddy? Oh, really?
Nah, man. I mean, I'll check out your buddy. I'm gonna drink some more and
I'm gonna fucking go to sleep. What time is it? It's 12 a.m. So I'm gonna go eat now. And about 45 minutes, I'll probably fall asleep. And then about 2 hours after that, I'm gonna hear a dog barking.
nice.
I'm gonna have to go take out the piss, and then I'm gonna probably be awake for the next 2 hours, fall asleep for 2 hours, wake back up, and I'm gonna feel like shit the whole day.
Well, it's a good thing you don't gotta fucking deal with your boss.
No, that is a good that's what I don't have in my life.
You gotta just make sure you don't piss off the wife.
Oh,
That's the boss.
the fucking the wife and the pup is the boss.
Yeah, just don't piss them off and you're good.
Right on, brother. You have a
All
good
right, man. Fucking yeah.